any minute now, Janal Bakshi, Supreme Court, the highest court of the country, will be taking up Arnab's petition, and we are hoping, banking on our judiciary for some relief for justice, sir.
We are looking forward to a landmark judgment today that will uphold the faith of the people of India in the majesty of our law, in the integrity of our institutions, and in the vibrancy of our democracy, where there are checks and there are balances, where an ordinary citizen is protected, where the Supreme Court is the last bastion for the defense of the rights of any ordinary citizen under attack, blatant attack by the state organs of the executive. Some of them in Maharashtra seem to have gone berserk in the pursuit of an agenda of pure and simple vendetta. We are very hopeful. We are looking forward to a landmark judgment, and it is my considered opinion that we should have come to this court long ago, to the highest court in the land, because weighty issues of constitutional propriety are involved. Issues of the life and liberty of a citizen. His liberty cannot be taken away except by due process of law, which has been flagrantly violated in Maharashtra. And the freedom of the individual, freedom of speech and expression, which is a basic fundamental right. The freedom of the press, which is a central pillar, functional pillar that makes a democracy vibrant and protects, ensures a system of checks and balances. It is the right of the media to criticize and point out faults and flaws and shortcomings. You cannot shoot the messenger. You may not like his style of presentation or whatever, but he represents an institution. He is not just an individual. All the rights of the people of India today are under flagrant attack in the state of Maharashtra. This is a grave threat to our democracy, like it was in 1975-76 in the era of the emergency. And I'm very happy to note that we have learnt our lessons, and we are now going to see the majesty of the law. The whole world is watching, not just in India, in the United States, Canada, Europe, Australia. Expat Indians are taking a look at it, and all the other countries are also watching how the largest democracy in the world functions, how it is so different from the militaristic Pakistan, where under the military jackboot all freedoms are crushed. How different it is from authoritarian